Hi. I was wondering,
Okay.
Maybe...
Be confident, bro.
If,
you got sweat stains.
if you weren't, busy on Saturday...
Are you okay?
He's sweating Gatorade.
Absolutely. Just a little,
Ew!
Is it in you?
Yo, what's up guys, Prince Charming. We're going to be checking out a Family Guy dark humor compilation. I think this is part 11 if I'm not too mistaken. Part 11 on today's video. Yes, we're checking out some more deleted scenes from Family Guy, dark humor, inappropriate moments, the good stuff from Family Guy, the good raunchy stuff, the stuff that you want to view, and I'm bringing it to you in an easy, digestible, like 10 to 13 minute video. This is from season 5, so this is probably going to be, more of a throwback because Family Guy is like season 18. They've been on there for a while now, 18 years. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's gonna be a mild throwback. So if you see some older jokes, some older references, you know why. It's season 5. That was 13 years ago. But don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Prince O Hawcom, Instagram as well at Prince O Hawcom. That way you can stay updated on anything Prince Charming related, and so you can support your boy on social media. So go ahead and drop that follow. But enough of me talking, let's go ahead and dive right into this Family Guy dark humor compilation, part 11, on today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Meet the Bombardier of the Enola Gay.
Wow, you dropped the big one, huh? Hiroshima, you're like a hero.
Well, I don't know about that.
Ugh, I can't imagine killing 300,000 people.
Ooh,
do you know
sheesh.
how many 300,000 people is?
Yikes.
Fill like 6 football stadiums, then just
Dang.
kill them all.
Dang!
And not only that, but what people forget is you ruin millions of lives on
Yeah,
top of that.
you probably did.
It's like you were saying, not only am I going to kill you,
Oh, wow.
but you can't live here anymore. Hardcore, man.
Man, that was pretty dark already. We're jumping right into things.
She's a former model.
Okay.
He's a former rapist.
Okay, oh wow.
In a fabulous life. Now she's learning Spanish. He's trying not to rape her.
What?
It's tough to keep it soft.
What is this sitcom?
Will they make it? Hope and rape.
Yo, what does he do?
It's only rape if she doesn't consent.
What show am I watching?
It's not about sex, it's about power.
Okay. Cancel that immediately. That should not be a show.
E-A-A-R-O-A. No consonant day.
excuse me, why are we doing this?
Get him.
Oh, yeah, whoa, yeah.
No constant today. What a silly
Wow, they are
quote
out
on
today.
wackiness.
Okay, Mark from Providence. Hi there, Mark. Can I take your order?
Yes, I'll have the douchebag on rye.
Okay,
gosh.
now that we've got your attention, we'll talk about the Senate ethics violations going on up on the Hill.
Yeah, why do they call it on the hill, Brian? Most of those guys are over the hill. Whoa!
Steve, this is not funny, all right? This is exactly what I didn't want. Now, please, just let me do the show I want to do.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, folks. Let's get back to the news here. 2 dead, 3 still
Ooh,
missing after
ooh.
a tragic natural gas
Tragic?
explosion in Oregon.
What kind of gas?
Oregon?
Oh, dingo!
Dingo the fighting dog.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've always wanted to be in media, entertainment, one or the other. Like, I wanted to be an actor for the longest, and low-key, I still want to be an actor. However, a radio show, talk show, podcast, whatever, I think that'd be dope as well. I think that'd be pretty fun, and I actually do have a podcast. If you go on my Instagram, you'll be able to find it somewhere. But it's talking a lot, and that is one thing that I do have an issue with. The reason why you see me on YouTube way more than you see me like live streaming or on Twitch or on something like that. Guys, I have a huge stuttering, rambling problem. Like, I can talk about something that has no sense, has nothing to do with the video at all or the topic at hand, and I can go on for a long period of time. So I feel like my podcast would just be literally hours of unorganized mumbo jumbo.
There comes a time
All right.
when you have to seriously ask yourself,
Oh,
is it in you?
He got moves.
Hi. I was wondering,
Okay.
maybe...
Be confident, bro.
If,
You got sweat stains.
if you weren't, busy on Saturday...
Are you okay?
He's sweating Gatorade.
absolutely. Just a little,
Ew!
Is it in you?
Yo, bro, you can't be that nervous around girls.
If you need me, just whistle. You can whistle, can't you?
You a dog?
Just put your lips together and blow.
I have so much cancer I can't even hear what you're saying.
Oh, wow. Poor guy.
Time for our daily community service, Rupert.
All right, Stewie, who are you going to shoot?
The prostitute should be exiting Quagmire's house in 3.
Oh, wow.
2.
Why her?
Hey, thanks a lot. I had a swell time last night.
She want her money, Quagmire. Ooh!
All right.
All right!
God, what is wrong? Am I just sick?
Come on, Stewie, let's get you changed.
Was he taking her body?
Meddling hag.
Okay, so there's a lot of things I will be okay with, but Quagmire, you have no limit to your antics. Sometimes I tell myself I'm never going to get married, I'm going to be a bachelor for, you know, the rest of my life. But then I see people like Quagmire, and it immediately makes me not want to go down that path. Because how sad and pathetic is it, like, when you're in your 40s and you're still doing stuff like that? Like, you should never ever begin to do stuff what Quagmire's doing. I'm just saying, like, the bachelor life loses its appeal after, you know, your 30s. Get a family, have some kids. It's not for everybody, but hey, don't think just because, oh, I could be a bachelor, so I'll be a bachelor. No, sometimes it is better to bring somebody else in this world or share your life with somebody else. And just like I said, I'm rambling about something that has nothing to do with the video. We're watching Family Guy Dark Humor. I'm talking about marriage.
Look at him, Brian. He hasn't been this upset since he got kicked out of the Village People.
Don't fit in. What are you kidding me? It's perfect. The cop, the army guy, the construction worker,
And
the
the
Indian,
tree.
the biker, and the tree. Okay, you know what? Fine. Just go try doing it without the tree. Go on.
I don't
Just
think-
see how far you get. Go make $1 million.
I don't think they need a
Yeah.
tree. I don't think they need a tree, Peter.
Oh, yeah? I've taken down tougher people than you. Like the time I took down Delta Burke.
I'm sorry, I don't watch Star Wars, so this one's gonna fly over my head. I think that's a good thing.
I am not going to lift a finger. After all, I'm a sugar baker.
Oh, wow. Oh, I don't know who that
Okay,
was.
all right,
but-
Lois, let me ask you this. How would you like it if doctors decided it was okay to check for cancer by squeezing your boobs?
Peter, they
They
do
do
that.
that.
They sandwich them in a machine that flattens them and scans the inside of the tissue.
That
Yeah,
sounds
okay,
like it's
Buck
painful.
Rogers, keep making stuff up.
That sounds like it's painful. Oh, man.
Mr. Griffin, we the women of strong medicine would be happy to help you.
Yeah, would it
Okay.
be possible to speak to a gentleman?
This is so offensive. Why can't you go with the woman doctor? They're just as good.
Uh-oh.
You didn't think this through? Maybe you should take off the...
There we go.
You need the perfect balance, bro. There you go. The perfect balance. Oh, that was gross.
I've had it. The only place in town that's got power is Superstore USA, while the rest of us are left to bake in the heat.
Ooh.
There's got to be something we can do to take that place down.
We'll come up with something, Brian. I can outwit Superstore USA as cleverly as I outwitted the Supreme Being.
The Supreme Being? Oh, that's kind of creepy. Can you imagine if you woke up in the middle of the night and you saw that?
Whoa, what are you gonna do about it?
That was definitely, you know, a little bit more creepy than I think it was meant to be. Like, I don't know. I just imagine myself sleeping, waking up, and just seeing that floating towards me, like that Crash Bandicoot mask, that oobada. But going back to their situation, I kind of understand what they're going through. Can you imagine if it was during summer, and I live in Texas, so our summers get hot, and you had no power in your house. You're just baking in your house. It's so hot outside that it doesn't matter you're in your house. It's still hot because there's no AC, because there's no power. I will argue this over and over again. It is 1,000,000 times better to be more cold or very cold than it is to be very hot. Because if you're very hot, what can you do but suffer? You can only take off so many clothes. You're still hot. If you're very cold, man, you can throw on some layers, some jackets, some socks, a blanket, and you're nice, snug, and cozy. That's way better. Who wants to be extremely hot? Ugh.
I love fishing for fat kids.
Fishing for fat kids? What's yeah?
Boy, a candy bar!
Oh, man. He's really like a fish.
Fat kid, fat kid.
Oh, my
Fat kid. Ah, crap.
He got
You
it.
must hunt the fat kid, but also respect him.
He got the candy bar. I'm happy for you, fat kid.
Everyone, I have some bad news.
Oh, yeah? Did you, hang on, let me think of a good one.
You can't think of something?
Did you Did you look in the mirror and... Ah, crap, I just had it.
You have nothing,
I
bro?
got nothing. What's your news?
Superstore USA has their own brewery on site and can sell beer at a much cheaper price. So management has decided to close down.
Yikes! Can you imagine being out of a job? A lot of y'all
This
are right
gun
now.
once
That's
shot
sad.
a man in Iraq for snoring too loud. Actually, it wasn't a man. It turned out to be an old lady.
Oh, wow.
And she wasn't snoring. She was actually sleeping pretty quietly.
Oh, wow. You just wanted to...
Afterwards, we found out it was actually a baby.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all are terrible.
Your last little back and forth there with Stewie, that whole queer thing, that was actually pretty funny.
Oh!
God! This is more unbearable than having sex with Kelly Ripa.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, that was good. Was that good for you? Good night. I'm sleeping. Are you sleeping? I have 4 jobs. I have to go to sleep and get ready for my 4 jobs. Good night. Love you. Where are the kids? Love them.
Oh my gosh, her eyes are still open. Yo, you have never been in the position of like wanting someone to get out of your bed so like immediately, like unless you're in that situation. I worded that sentence so terribly. What I'm trying to say is I understand what that guy in her bed was going through. I have been in those times where like you just look to your side and you're just like, what is she doing here, man? And like I'm sure you girls have that feeling too. You turn to the side and you're like, what is he doing here? You know, we all have those moments where we turn to the side and we question, why is this person in our bed? But that's life. That's growing up. You go through it. I would encourage you to go through it. I'm just saying that's life. It's better to have more experiences so you can, you know, like weigh your other experiences, see which one's better, which one worked out better for you. But yeah, it's not a good feeling waking up, turning over, and you're just like, ugh. All right.
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
Give me your car keys.
Oh, gosh.
What for?
I said give me your car keys!
You golf? Ooh. Chris, what's gone into you? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh.
It didn't have to be this way, Glenn.
Poor Quagmire.
Give me your keys.
Oh my goodness. Chris, you
Quagmire, what the hell happened to you?
Your damn kid just totally kicked my ass.
Meg did this?
No, you dummy, Chris. He came over here and beat the crap out of me and took my car.
Well, Chris is gonna get it as soon as I get my hands on him.
Oh my gosh. Chris, what's
It's
got
happened
into
to the
you?
best of us, Lois. You know, I got fired from my job as Aquaman's personal assistant. And you got a call from, I didn't catch a name. Something man?
Was it Superman? Spider-Man? Batman, maybe?
He has a lot of superhero friends.
Possibly. What was the last one?
Batman, I think.
No, it wasn't that. And your mom called.
Great, you couldn't lose that one.
Right? Yeah.
No, but you are fired.
That was it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed that little Family Guy Dark Humor compilation, part 11, some deleted scenes from Family Guy. I laughed a lot, and I sure hope you laughed as well. Could you imagine if superheroes were real and like they really did live in our world? Like, would we have jobs for them, or would being a superhero be their job? Like saving people be their job, like it is in My Hero Academia or in One Punch Man. I feel like that would be an interesting world. I wouldn't want to live in it unless I had superpowers too, but you know. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Prince O'Hawkham, Instagram as well at Prince O'Hawkham. That way you can stay updated on anything Prince Charming related, and so you can support your boy on social media. So make sure you go ahead and drop a follow. But that was it for this video, guys. My name is Prince O'Hawkham. Stay charming, my friends.